forecast for us today, Rob, it seems.
Yeah, probably not. The showers are moving along a little too fast, but from time to time we have seen a few localized bouts of some moderately heavy rain, mostly in parts of Collier County around greater Naples. I can show you some graphics. It'll be a little easier to talk about the weather with some graphics here. There's a live look from the top of the Westin Resort in the city of Cape Coral, and you can see off on the horizon here we've had a bunch of billowing clouds as it almost looks like summertime outdoors here from the camera perspective, as a number of showers and downpours are at least attempting to come together at the moment here in areas like Cape Coral. We'll leave the rain chances at about 50-50 all the way through the 4 o'clock hour, and then once we get past dinner time tonight, we'll start to drop those rain chances as they fall back below 20% after 10 o'clock tonight. Right this very moment, though, the neighborhoods with the widest coverage of rain are primarily across areas of Collier County. I mentioned before there the Naples area most especially. If you look here just to the north of Marco and to the north of Isles of Capri, there's an area of moderately heavy rain that is moving westward away from Shell Island. And then there's also a number of showers that are near Verona Walk and Lely and Naples Manor, all moving toward the west. And then this one here very close to the mall in Naples there, it's moving off toward the west as it heads along a Golden Gate there as it moves off toward the Gulf of Mexico. We haven't seen much in the way of thunder and lightning. I believe I've only seen one lightning strike so far today. So as we mentioned yesterday, we don't see any opportunity of like severe weather today. But as these showers continue to move off toward the west, again, from time to time, there will be a few little pockets of some moderately heavy rain as everything moves in the direction of the Gulf of Mexico. Now, Collier County certainly has been the hot spot so far today, as at least up to this point, the showers that were organizing in Lee County have fallen apart, and that's also been the case so far in portions of Charlotte and DeSoto County. We'll leave in the chance of at least a shower or two tonight. As you can see, there's additional areas of rain over rural Hendry County and central Palm Beach County that are all moving toward the west. But again, big picture, it looks like a lot of us will miss out on the showers. So we'll leave the chance in there, but not everyone will end up with some rain here for the rest of the night tonight. What everyone will see, though, is warm temperatures. There's a lot of humidity in the atmosphere for the month of December. If you step outside, I'm sure you'll notice that that higher humidity rather keeps the temperatures warmer, as overnight tonight we expect numbers to really only slide back into the upper 60s. Now, the forecast outlook tomorrow again includes above average temperatures in the low and mid 90s, a decent amount of humidity, and as you'll see here, once again we'll have to account for the opportunity of some scattered showers, even a few rumbles of thunder as we move throughout the afternoon. Much like today, a lot of neighborhoods will escape the rain as the coverage overall stays a bit scattered in nature. But again, for the month of December, that's 2 consecutive days of fairly decent rain chances. Everything changes big time, though, on Thursday. Thursday, primarily early in the day, is when our next cold front will move across the area. Now, it's going to get here too late in the day to really do all too much to our temperatures on Thursday afternoon, as we should still officially see highs on Thursday hit 80 degrees. But look at the change in the temperatures that front makes to our forecast as we move toward Friday, and then with a reinforcing push of cooler air this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday should be in one of those weather patterns where temperatures struggle to break out of the upper 60s and low 70s in the afternoon. And then for at least a few nights following that, we'll actually see nighttime low temperatures, even in areas like Fort Myers and Cape Coral, dropping back into the upper 40s and low 50s, at least for a few nights. Elise, back to you.